thin line between why and because.
Hopefully there's a reaction to
Yeah.
it. Maybe there's an answer, but we'll never know.
Where the fuck?
Liquid, though, that's a little bit of a being put on notice there.
It's tough for Purpo because I think he's in a position where if he finds this, again, he can kind of stop this really spiraling out of control. Long time since we've seen an accidental dash forward, actually.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
What's your favorite French item? French item in general? Baguette?
Yes.
Oh.
Croissant? I enjoy a potato dauphinoise. I think that's French. It sounds French when I say it.
So extra.
Yeah, but it's delicious. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm just hungry.
This goes here.
Okay. Focused. Make a decision. Keep it simple. Let's do this.
Right place
All
to be
right, what's up,
focusing
guys?
here.
I'm back.
Purpo coming
I'm back. I know
forwards.
y'all missed me. It's okay.
Got a challenge.
It's okay. Y'all can say you
Paranoia
missed me.
will land as well.
All right.
Actually, still tucked behind.
Oh!
Another dash
W
out.
shot?
We're all left asking why.
W
But Kix is
shot?
still holding his ground.
Whoa,
It's getting
Kix.
sketchy, though,
Kix?
and Kix knows it. Oh, just on the back pedal.
Sugetsu slipped the net. Now the Nats is down. See Camo with the awareness of the possibility.
Come on.
I think reading this pretty well, but the pit's going to cause
Nice,
some
no
issues.
camo.
Camo
Yes!
ahead of it, though. Arves finds a crucial kill.
And every coin flip, you normally feel Camo
my
wins
God.
those, right? He's always so good for it, so that just feels maybe an off day. It can happen. The plant's in, and it looks like this could tie it all up. We've got Kix and Trex. Trex has almost full belt of utility, though. Just missing one of those prowlers. Could be helpful for navigating the pit, but he's got so many issues.
I mean, they're all in it.
Yeah. Close connection. Kix works forward.
No.
Actually got a bit of room to play here. Not
I
much,
think
but
Kix
a
has
little
a
bit.
moment
Smoke
here.
almost hindering rather than helping. And
The reverse
KC
curse.
sit with comfort in the pit. 11-11. Wow.
All tie up here. Again, Purpo unfortunately just got off by another dash. To kick that, I mean, it's a great shot from the Ray. He's holding completely the wrong angle, but he slides into his POV.
Woo! That's just actually unfortunate.
Whether or not he was hoping he was going to be able to get to safety there, back into the choke point. Oh, he's unlucky as well for Kix, because I think just on the fadeaway here, a chance to catch a headshot. Yeah, just too much to handle inside the pit here on B site. As you said, I think as well, the smoke just
Take
to
that
maybe cut the
timeout,
sideline
yeah?
to allow safe passage out to the left causes real issues to try and isolate.
my two favorite
Leaving the Ray
EMEA
being the one to
teams.
play closest.
So it's like it kind of
Ultimate is not
sucks
going to
for
have
me.
anything off rip here as we come into round 23. But it is a shaky buy at best for Liquid.
I like KC more, but
Yeah, it's not great.
it does definitely suck seeing my
Tough time to hit this kind of bump in the road, right?
Yes, yeah.
like no one.
I mean,
feels
relatively favoured for most of this half, and now in a position where they very likely will concede map point.
This is going to be really put under a microscope here, but what does Casey do? Because I feel like it's been that, okay, let's be direct, let's be assertive, let's be
Is all my stuff working?
confident
Is
in the
my
way
mic
we're
working?
approaching this. And it takes one round, one
my
thing
mic
going wrong.
working?
Trex does have the Phantom. We've got a judge with Camo. He's kind of toying with the idea of maybe going for the Bucky instead.
There's no good choices here.
And we're only speaking French. Christ. Je
Yeah, okay,
voudrais
we're good. We're good.
Casey
We're
round.
good.
Je m'appelle Michael.
Ooh.
Oh.
Same setup outside C here. Let's kick some Purpo. Try and posture up a little bit with his lesser bite. No 8 though, going to be put to task just to clear some of these closer
Oh my
angles.
god. Purple!
What's in that corner? Camo went for a stinger in the end.
Surely
Let's have him
you
give
heard
it
the
away.
gunshot. You heard the gunshot.
Great
And
paranoia,
you
though.
saw.
Yeah,
And you
it's
saw.
basically saved him. C's there. Oh,
Nice, we
yeah,
got
this,
two.
it's going to fall apart.
Whoa!
Trex does
Whoa!
help, though. So it's certainly not without some casualty, as Doja's gone, who's been instrumental in the success for KC.
Sugetsu has capitalised as well.
Yeah.
Found Purpo. Bit of a delay on both
Yeah, what
sides
the
there
hell?
for Trex and the Ray.
Good lurk, to be fair.
Oh.
Oh.
On that
Oh,
NA
no.
Challengers
What
climb.
the fuck? Oh. How do you get away with that?
I think that's a special version of the game.
Left.
Just
All right, Plant coming in.
just swiped it. Swiper no swiping, bro.
I think only catching on the one though.
Yeah,
So that's just going to be revealed.
think so. Yeah, I think you're right.
No swing onto it here, so still a chance. I mean, 2 rifles still doable here for Liquid.
Yeah.
They need to get this first one on the way in though.
Yeah, and
I'm not liking
there's
our
a
vibe.
little bit of stall as well with that horn if you want to put it up passively after
Oh,
the
never
kill.
mind. We're good.
Nice, happy
We're
on
good.
the angle.
Whoa!
That's gonna be a little naughty with it, but the trade's just right there. And look at
Nice.
Trex. The HP down so low. It is done for. 12 made, and it's what KC needed.
Absolutely. And capitalizing off a couple of mistakes early on for
Nice.
Liquid.
W's.
On the brink
W's
now,
in the
closing things
shot.
out 13-11. Obviously the buy going to be back in hand
WKC.
for Liquid here. Neural theft available. It's all
I hope they both make
It's on the
champs, but I
cards
want
for Liquid
KC
here.
to win this. I want KC to win this
You
game.
can argue maybe
So,
a showstopper, maybe a nightfall, but
On est trop
it's not going to be
séparés,
available.
on est trop séparés. Non.
Translators. No.
Huh?
That's all we got.
No.
Translators, lock in. Lock in. We need you active. Get active in the chat.
Huh?
All right, operated on both
He said,
sides. We have no massive ults to bank on. I mean, Nats has his.
I mean,
Camo's 2 away.
Yes, we're just not
This
going to do
time,
that, but
seeing
okay.
a little bit deeper, but 3 players kind of near this B site. Prowler does make connection, but it's actually held at the door. Camo in effect.
11 just completely isolated ahead of this play. Purpo, chance to find
Good
one,
whiff.
but
Like, big miss for us.
does not connect.
Oh.
Nice!
Nice!
Off guard. Nora's found a kill as well.
That's
Casey,
huge.
just flip this.
Oh,
they certainly
no.
have,
Nice,
but
we get to.
Now kicks.
Nice kicks!
Ooh, almost with the snap on Dozier. And they
That's
come
is a million
Y'all
miles
just
away
gotta play
from
together.
this.
Y'all just gotta play together.
And look,
Play
the
together, play for
complaint
main.
in between from the coach, saying we were too separated was the translation. Hopefully KC can be on the same page now. Nats always comes with a warning label. You gotta stay pixel perfect in this.
Spike planted.
Plants there.
No, I see what he's saying though.
We get a chance to
We were
maybe
definitely
isolate the
separated
first,
that
but
round.
still got some ground to
I'm
cover.
not sure why Levin just like goes
Right, he
in
does
solo.
swap out to a rifle.
Like,
A
obviously
much
he
deeper
won't.
angle here. He's just slipped to the left.
Where is
Ooh,
everyone
good
hiding?
bolts.
Wait for a peek off
He's
this
just
first
gonna
ping.
know that they're just play together, play together.
Just
Nice.
shut
Never mind,
down
bro.
the rate, sharper to the punch. A third.
Don't even listen to me for real. I don't even know what I'm saying for real. I'm just gonna go do some random bullshit while we wait for map 2. I like just woke up, so bro. Da, 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 da. I'm actually just watching random bullshit. I don't even know what to do for real. Oh wait, I can edit my video, or I can edit a video. Yeah. We can probably edit a video. Triple T. Triple T. Huh. Pop. Elwiro. Everyone got songs they wanna play. Can you run mine? Probably just gonna mute mine. If we're gonna do all that, might as well. If we're gonna like mute my mic and shit, might as well just go to the AFK stream.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. I have something to tell you that's gonna sound crazy.
Losing is very disappointing for sure. At the moment, we're just not very good. We are figuring out what to do with roles and people and, you know, trying to be fair to the rookie Sefrioth because, you know, we've been moving him around and he's struggled in some particular agents and, you know, with some comps. So they're trying to figure out their identity. I'm trying to patchwork game IQ stuff, but I don't have enough time. The swap was so late. Disappointing for sure.
It's gonna be Lucario. Mega Lucario. Yup. It's gonna make the intro quick. You already saw the title. Playing Pokemon TCG decks that I've never faced. I'm allowing myself deck I'm gonna use works. And then we'll get into the gameplay. Let's go. First deck, we'll be looking at playing explaining how the first deck I'm going to use works, and then we'll get into the gameplay. Let's go. First deck, we'll be looking and then we'll get into the gameplay. Let's go. First deck, we'll be looking at and then we'll get into the gameplay. First deck, we'll be looking at is going to be Lucario. Mega Lucario. Idea behind this deck, pretty simple. Just you got a fast... A lot of the other cards are just self-explanatory. I think we'll just get rid of favorites entirely and just do the show valid only. Because, like, look, all of these decks... I think we will do favorites. Like, it just overwhelms me. With, like, when you have, like, all of these decks. And so that's unfortunate. But yeah, let's get on. Is if they had Janine's Darkrai, and then somehow, I don't know. Yeah, and then Janine's Darkrai, and then Dark Bell, basically, is the only way that they win there. So we have so much draw power, but sometimes you just can't find those clutch cards. I don't think you have a switch, though. And you're still only doing 300 damage. For each price card your opponent's taken, I've taken 5, so... Can't do that 360 that you need to do. To be fair... Yeah, and then we just win. Jeej. Jeej. Yeah. You lose a bit of... You lose a lot of disruption if you're playing the Dunsparce version. So I'm considering switching off it. But now, okay, at least we have the correct list for the build we're playing. So, it's good. It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's good. It's all good. Why are you so sad, kid? We still have mist energy, so slight shift does nothing to us. Dude, this is a very fun deck, though. I will admit, I think I'm only gonna get one win just because of how stally. I don't really like stall decks. Nice. Bro, we can't even do anything. Like, thank you. Yeah. Dude, Crustle is so... it's so annoying. But it's so fun because it's annoying. If you run into like a single prize deck on the ladder, it's very annoying. For us, however, I think this variation of the deck feels good enough. So let's just keep queuing. Yeah, why not? We got the first one. Got the first win. Why not? Let's get the second. Let's get that second win. Discard some energy from our hand. But also, we want a lot of energy to stay in the deck because of Metal Maker, so... I think Lily's is good for shuffling hand. Oh. Second deck? Second. Dude, this is a... Oh! Okay, I don't think they had a good hand either. We get energy and we have it. Get 4, attack. Magnetic. Rare candy. $260. Yeah, okay. Okay. They need an energy though. They need an energy though. They need an energy though. They need an energy though, please. Get me out of this fucking game. Dude, it's so fun. We had a really bad matchup there because it was a single prize deck. We just didn't find our... We didn't find our jumbos. We didn't find our bosses. It's so inconsistent just because of how much energy we play. You're normally going to be drawing into energy. That's insanely good. If I can, I want to boss up. Yeah, no, boss up Zero Aura that can't properly prize trade me in time, I think. I want to be using as much cards to just thin. I mean, not only just... I think we can afford to put another Roselia in play. I mean, Spiritomb's already gone, and I don't really see a world where we get... Yeah, I don't see a world... of... Our deck was so, I think, flame through that we just had game. Oh, and we had lilies, either way. And just lilies for fun. See if we would have gotten an energy off of it. No, we would have got fighting off of it, so. GG's. How are these guys in Master Ball? We need a better rank system. I'm gonna be honest. Yup. It's gonna make the intro quick. You already saw the title. Playing Pokemon TCG decks that I've never used. With the exception that I must be using decks from the top 35 in Limitless. And so you can go over there, go to the decks tab. There's going to be 35 decks there, I believe. And so I'm only allowed to use any of those 35 decks. Yeah, that's the only constraint. Oh, wait. One exception. If I think a pitch black deck will be in that top 35 space, I'm allowing myself to use that.
When I look at Hobo
Without
Johnson's
further ado,
catalog.
let's get into me explaining how the first deck I'm going to use works, and then we'll get into the game. First deck we'll be looking at playing is going to be Lucario. Mega Lucario. Idea behind this deck, pretty simple. You got a fast and quick attacker, only need 2 energy to do up to 270, 1 energy for 130. Stay fast and quick attacker, obviously. Access to that lunar cycle. So we're gonna have 8 fighting energy, a bit more than we
NBA players
need,
that people forget
just so
about,
we
but
can
they
get
need
those
to
basic
remember.
George Gervin was dropping 50
apologies, just so we can use that lunar draw. I saw a build with Dudon Sparse EX. I didn't personally use the Dudon Sparse EX build just because, I don't know. I was kind of iffy on it. Not quite sure if you want to add a Dudon Sparse EX just because you have a bad matchup into Crustal. But yeah, I mean, the deck's pretty self-explanatory. Gravity Mountain, get those big stage 2 KOs. Premium Power Pro, extra firepower to get the KOs. Meowth for general support to get a Lily's, Boss, or Hilda. I think Legacy Energy is the best. Stops your opponent. I've seen some Hero Escape builds, but in my opinion, stopping your opponent from just being on that path of double knockout Lucario. They have to take an extra Lucario. Playing this 70 HP Riolu pairs well with the 70 HP Dunsparce that allows us to use the Buddy Poffin. And obviously we got great support as well in Fighting Gong, allowing us to get the basic energy. Also playing special red card. Knockout 1 Mega Lucario, special red card halt, special red card, and a KO could halt a lot of their potential. And I mean, yeah, I feel like a lot of the other cards are just self-explanatory, so let's get into the gameplay. It's all good, bruh. It's all good. Holy moly. Holy moly, bruh. Red card and a KO could halt a lot of their potential. And yeah, I feel like cards are cards are just self-explanatory, so let's get into the gameplay. It's all good. Holy moly. Holy moly, bruh. To get those cards. Not the cards. What the fuck am I saying? We can utilize Rocky Fire Energy to make ourselves immune to the one-hit KO. Obviously, get that draw started. Go for a dud on Spurs. I'm not sure if I should go for a Riolu here. I think I should. Just go for optimal plays. Because we have the Lunar Cycle. Okay, it was the right play. It was the right play to go for the Riolu. Yeah. Catch Rocky. I think Ultra Ball away bosses and Solrock to find a Dunsparce. We do have a KO on the Fez if we get the right cards. We can hit everything we need. Basically, I mean, it's not even the right cards. We just need. I mean, we literally just need energy. Oh, never mind. They have Air Balloon. Ooh, they don't use it though. That's a big misplay. Ooh, find the first. You have a KO on the Fez if we get the right cards. We can hit everything we need off of Lilies. Get basically, I mean, find the right cards. We just need. We literally just need energy. Oh, never mind, they have Air Balloon. Ooh, they don't use it though. That's a big misplay. Ooh, find the first card. We don't need misplay. Ooh, find the first card. Basically, I mean, find the right cards. We just need. We literally just need energy. Oh, never mind, they have Air Balloon. Ooh, they don't use it. Ooh, find the first card. We don't need much here. Yeah, we got it. Definitely got it. Another Dunsparce down. I'll poke. I think I Pokepad for another Riolu here. Get another one set up on the bench. First card. We don't need much here. On the bench. First card. You have KO on the Fez if we get the right cards. We can hit everything we need off of Lilies. Get basically, I mean, find the right cards. We just need, we literally just need energy. Don't have my ever balloon. Ooh, don't use it though. That's a big misplay. Ooh, find the first card. We don't need much here. First card. We don't need much here. Catch Rocky. I think Ultra Ball away bosses and oh, never mind, they have air balloon. Ooh, they don't. We got. Try for another Riolu here. Get another one set up on the bench. Find the first card. We don't need much here. We do have a KO on the Fez if we get the right cards. Energy. Don't have my ever balloon. Ooh, don't use it though. That's a big misplay. Ooh, find the first card. Don't use it though. That's a big misplay. Ooh, find the first card. And we literally just need energy. Don't have my ever balloon. Ooh, don't have my ever balloon. The right cards. We just need, and we literally just need energy. Don't have my ever balloon. Card. We don't need much here. Oh, never mind. They have air. You do have a KO on the Fez if you get the right cards. We can hit everything we need. I must be using decks from the top 35 Limitless. And so you can go over there. We do have a KO on the Fez if we get the right cards. If we can hit everything we need off of Lilies, get basically, I mean, find the right cards. We just need We literally just need energy. Oh, never mind. They have air balloon. You have KO on Fez if you get the right cards. We can hit everything we need off of Lilies. Get basically, I mean, the right cards. We just need, and we literally just need energy. Don't have everyone. Ooh, they don't use it though. That's a big misplay. Ooh, find the. Oh god damn, bro! It's already halftime. The fuck, dude! I'm actually such a fake demon.
11, huge matchup for you guys, right? A lot on the line. You could be straight through into playoffs, or you could be waiting on another team to determine if you get that spot. What does that kind of pressure mean for you?
What are the
I'm
standings
not
right
any
now?
pressure. I will just like do what I did like in the past. So I will just focus myself and try to do what I did in CPMs, what I worked for. So yeah.
So 3-1. I think they have a good enough record to where they're basically guaranteed. No, they're not. Oh no, they might be going through in the play-ins. Okay, if they do win, they're guaranteed playoffs. If either team wins here, they're guaranteed playoffs. Basically, Team Liquid need Heretics to lose. What was the match before this? Foot Team Vitality? Fuck yeah. Dude, I didn't wake up early enough for that matchup. But
So yeah, basically like this.
so
I'm not
unfortunate, but
So you just full on, blinders on, look at what's in front of you. That's the key.
Yes, yes,
And that's what you're going to do today.
yes. I will do this.
You're going to win today? 2-0?
Yes,
Guaranteed?
yes.
There you go.
Player interviews are a tough take, aren't they? Don't give you much.
Oh, he gave enough there. He's confident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not necessarily the material, but the way he's conducting himself there.
Yeah, fair play.
Very confident to close things out.
Yeah.
I mean, a close affair in this first half for sure. Liquid fighting tooth and nail to get themselves up to 5, it feels like.
is this map more defensive side?
I'm waiting for you for the pronunciation, man. Come on.
Definitely
Nervous now. You're
seems.
putting me on the spot.
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Definitely seems
Oh,
like it
is
is.
that okay?
more
Was it better than
defensive
Billy's?
sided.
Better than Billy's. Billy's the judge, though.
Yeah, true. Well, ooh.
Well, there's that confidence
That's a
in the interview.
nice ass
Yeah,
shot.
apparently 100%. Silly me. How did I not read into it? You know, maybe just empathy
Purpo's
better on your side there.
Still here. Dash burnt up now. So probably has to retreat before the smoke drops. Maybe from KC.
Oh my gosh, Purpo,
Pushing
stop being a
forwards here.
scaredy cat. Beat that. Give us a free
Timed the
pick.
crowd up very well behind that.
Yeah,
We'll
go
catch a glimpse.
Whoa!
Spam connecting one onto Purpo. But he's not shying away just yet.
I quite like the refill of space there from Narrate.
Just in the space, yeah.
Yeah, just circling back around. And whoa! And well,
Nice,
Trex has been
Levin.
taken
Oh, okay.
offline, so KC
Jeez.
fully in control.
Yeah, okay. It's a done. It's a done round.
Bomb will come through.
No disrespect.
KC comfortable
at
here.
all. It's
in
a
the
done
pistol.
round. Liquid.
It's just Purpo and Nats left.
Into
Come up with some sort of
go
answer.
next.
It's a full 2v5.
I don't see a way in.
Yeah.
Caution being displayed from Purpo just because Narrate was around somewhere, and you know it's there's so many bodies to get through. And Casey
Levin
actually
spotted
having
that as well.
yeah, Casey actually having a really good win percent in their pistols is such a boon to their kind of run in these maps. Gets them to such a great start. Matt's trying to do what he can, and even
Yeah,
in the
come on now.
outcome here, I think he's going to minimize the loss at least.
What do you think this
And
is?
just give it up to the
2023
spike. But
Casey?
Casey,
Come on.
got to give credit to the pistol rounds. We've seen a couple of these now.
Yeah.
Again, statistically, yes, we know they are objectively better.
With no strats as well.
None. Just feel it, just vibes.
Yeah, just vibes-based team. I mean, if it works for you.
It works. It works. As
Nice
long as it
shot
works.
on him. Who was that?
Right, currently sitting 15 and 5 at a
think it
very,
was-
very
I think it
comfortable
was-
performance here on Summit.
I think it was Kicks.
We'll bring a scope in. Only Sugetsu to carry a pistol into this round 2. It's only the one upgrade for Purpo as well.
Yeah, being so clean, they can go for a buy like this. They know there's minimal upgrades. Just need to be careful to not walk into a stack. It might be Sugetsu to bear the brunt of this off the back of the trap around the corner.
I mean, if Sugetsu dies, then
We'll smoke it off, but
Well, he's outgunned, at least in this department. Good trade.
okay.
Not a
he,
massive upgrade,
he
sadly.
saw all of them. So
unfortunately, as
Not-
that's
not a weapon
happening,
you want.
the
They
plant is
can-
in.
they
KC
can,
with a chance
you
to
know, assume
probably
that
capitalise on that lack of presence on the
they're
site.
all on the flank.
Now I've got Narrate inserted into cave.
Go, go, go.
Paranoia. Not going to quite connect, so Narrate can continue to hold this. As the Prowler has the play. Has the corner, goes back in again. He's bought enough time.
Good awareness.
He can slip back through Alves, then pick up a passive angle on the corner.
There's just no way in here.
Yeah, I think
They're,
we should
they're
just
trying to
start
make him
save-
stay present
start
on
to
the
save
side,
our
but you can see
rifle.
the peel away happening now. They know the time has struck. Time to fall off this and let Liquid give it up to the spike.
We'll carry through. It's only Sugetsu to fall, so
I mean, and Sugetsu, like,
boom
you don't really
to the
care.
finances for KC.
If you don't
A real
care
good
if
shot here
Sugetsu
to convert a
falls,
bonus
he's
on
probably gonna
top.
buy, like,
The only
what,
real
a
gap is
river-
going to be Kicks' shield,
yeah,
I
buy a
believe.
rifle.
Or maybe for Purpo as well. He did upgrade the pistol previously. Ults-wise, again, with that denial, you don't really see much progress for KC early on.
No,
I mean,
think
it's a
Camo's got
decent buy. You know, you
the
got
most
3
progress at
rifles.
2,
a
basically, him and
Spectre could do
Purpo,
some
and it's
damage on the neon.
all you're going to get. A little unfortunate to have him, as said, having this off day, and Purpo's not exactly lighting the world on fire here either. So, got to start now. Beat the smoke.
Okay,
Open
come
off the wall
on.
to at least maybe
I
threaten
like
the
the
A space
play-ins,
to start
though.
with.
Like, I like the play-ins. Every team gets a
Flash off
fresh
Kicks'
chance.
contact here, but it's going to be very late if he commits towards it. Everything going to slide in. Camo, good for the first, though.
Yeah, great work there from Camo, controlling the corner. Trex.
Big reveal.
It was a big reveal. They are just behind the
Yeah,
wall, lads.
I've been seeing that some
And this
of
is the bonus.
some
for
of this
KC,
map,
be it well equipped or
some
not.
of that map and last
Doja
map,
and Sugetsu
where
with a bigger
Levin
weaponry.
will kind of just go in
Will be on alert for,
by
but probably
himself,
gonna be a bit of a freeze
completely
now
by himself.
for KC, just to look at the other options.
Incinerate is going to be put to task
I think
elsewhere, but he's
there's
so
some-
far away from
Like, it's all right to have
capitalizing on
confidence,
this
but
pressure.
you can have confidence and also
already.
just
Purpo's actually.
know when you need to not
postured up.
overextend.
I thought for a moment there, Sugetsu was just counting to 3 before shooting.
Yeah,
but
the classic. Oh, what a timing.
Inti.
What a timing for
So well
Purpo.
I
played.
mean, it
by
is
Purpo.
bonus, to be fair.
Feeling out that silence almost across the map
Yeah, I
and then
suppose it's
readdressing and
it's just
identifying
GG's go next
someone looking for an
this
option.
round, I
But
think.
only seeing
30
one
seconds
kind of
left.
keeps them pretty faithful in keeping bodies on this side of the map. So again, the value there really echoing throughout the round.
Trex just chomping at the bit for these fights. That's a tag onto Sugetsu, down to 26,
Whoa.
and Dosia actually with a backstab here. He's going to be able to double down on that. There's only 12 seconds left, though.
He's only got one man on the side to clear, but it's Camo controlled under pressure, and he knows that time is the name of the game. If he can just keep it safe for a second longer, which he does, support is in play. Maybe there's still life left in Liquid.
I don't think Sugetsu's really expected Dosia to find that much on the backstab. Unable
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
really
saying. Like, you look
scale
at
out
those,
of main
Seconds left.
at the right time.
That is quite a
Gets
big
shut down
misplay
here.
there.
Liquid will answer back, deny the
Kind of
bonus.
just
Keep it within
give away
3
your
for the time being.
entry and everything.
Actually stabilise a little bit in terms
Very
of the finances,
awkward.
at least in terms of the buy here, but still. Maybe just a hint of a little miscom there from the reaction.
Potentially. But even after all of that, we are going to be listening in to KC this round. See how they're suffering, or I guess succeeding, even in a loss in that previous round.
I love you, Levin!
I was walking.
side, heavy side.
Police, just guys, police for yourself.
Should be one close
Police,
CT.
yeah, police.
Police, okay. I'm watching CT. I think you're good, Hazam.
I will hold cave.
Boys, flank is gap. I'm gonna go pick up flank now, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
It's
Lock in
flank,
on the
it's
round.
flank,
Lock in on the
maybe it's
round,
bad.
though.
The cooldown smoke trap, no?
Push, spamming city.
Bro, I mean,
Lock
they
in on the
could've-
round, bro.
You just don't fight for aiming. I thought I can punish them because they're going contact, but they punish this time aiming.
I'm back already.
Look at these bombs.
Can we just play second layer? We'll
Yeah, yeah. I will just spam this one and go back next time.
I think probably a continuation of the conversation we were just talking about there, at least from the reaction from Kicks. Maybe just not feeling themselves in terms of the game plan, some of the expected outcomes initially. I mean, Levin just absolutely runs away with the openers here.
That was pretty. That was really pretty. The catch on the Omen and the snap towards the site, just expecting that counter swing off it. Really,
that
really
was an
nice.
insanely
I'm
clean
sure we'll
clip.
get a little look back at that, and if not,
You could hear them
hell.
kind of just diagnosing that afterwards, and it sounds like somebody wasn't expecting Kicks to go forwards here, or maybe Kicks had misplayed it ever so slightly, but I believe what he said, I was expecting to, from the previous round, I was expecting to fight, so I was fighting. So
yeah,
it
so
just-
something clearly not lining up in that. Maybe expecting
Maybe
someone else to be
protocol
active on
based
it.
out.
Yeah.
Again, you got to question reps and stuff. Obviously, we've already seen this map from Liquid, but
But that comfort may not be there as well, you know what I mean?
We
where
don't
it
get a
feels just natural to
replay
them.
of that?
But something slightly misaligned,
Yo.
so that'll be timed up, I can imagine, going forward, and Trex right back to business. Go.
Nice
Bye-bye,
spam.
11. I hope you had fun in the last round. You're not going to get much more,
Almost
but
got
Trex,
spammed back.
Lucky to get away with his life,
yeah,
yeah.
almost going down on that.
Oh my gosh, we didn't get that spam kill back.
standing ahead.
But we're actually a bunch of bums.
Lucky to get away with it for sure. 24 HP. KC trying to pressure a little further. Camo kept in check for the time being.
Interesting. Nice. We
Gets to a great catch onto Kicks here.
Good snap onto Kicks there.
4v4. Heading towards B. Purpo. Stop laughing behind me. Purpo playing on the try box. You imagine good for one. Oh,
my God,
Zugetsu's
dude.
just catching people.
I
man.
want Liquid to
This is gonna have to be
lose.
an over-delivery
But
from
I
Purpo.
feel bad
Unable to
for
get the
them
first
because they
connection. One
actually
falls
look
away,
like...
avoids paranoia. Gonna try and punish the
It
cross.
looks like they
Again,
don't know
not
what the
quite
fuck they're
getting the
doing.
shots that he's
Everybody
opting
looks...
for. It's thin margins, don't get me wrong, but
Everybody looks discombobulated.
it's certainly not landing this time. Narrate shows him how it's done with a quick
Good shots.
peek,
They
leaving
look
Camo and Trex
discombobulated.
little option.
I mean, yeah, probably
Nat's
let's just
like
talk this one out.
walking...
Similar
Nat's
to the
just
previous
walking
round.
out.
And it's
Purpo? I'm on the edge
difficult
about
to really
Purpo.
see what the intention is early on from Liquid. I mean, you have Trex
Same
on
with
a
Kicks.
bizarre peak that just catches Levin on, well, I guess before he's sliding out to take that space.
I just don't really know what
Elsewhere, it's like kicks up on the
point
box.
of that is. Like, you know, you get a
It just
surprise
feels a bit
kick. You
individual
get a
at the moment.
surprise
I want to see them
KO,
kind
sure,
of working
but
together in this if they want to have
I feel like it could have
maybe
been better.
influenced by just seeing or hearing the
to
comms
come
from
back,
last round.
yeah, to come back
Like,
to the positives from
one
Lotus.
here,
It's like everybody
one
on the
here,
same
it's like a
page.
high
Everybody
low,
knows
you
that
get a
even during those
guaranteed
frantic moments of rounds, everybody seems to be turning the right direction at the same time and just working
W
through
spam
things.
though.
As a team here, I think you're right. Yeah, it's just a couple of scenarios where somebody's expected to do something on their own.
No
Imagine a timeout for Liquid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Blacked out like a phantom. Phoned you top an attention. Hip it all like a party. It's Shangyang national anthem.
A big gap in it, but Kicks actually opting for a Sheriff.
Alrighty.
Hopes to play with Camo one more for a run it back, but that's about it, yeah.
Okay, let's see if Kicks can maybe be the cure to their woes towards the B site. Good information to start with, but no real reaction from Liquid just yet.
They're prioritising mid, it looks like. Purpo's going to go forwards.
Can they try out Sugetsu, perhaps? Maybe feeling that's the best target, and they've done that. Okay, that's an upgrade potential there for Kicks, but I don't think he can get towards it. He's kind of pinned to this one. And Purpo has a bit of a glance, and Kicks...
Oh, he misses that.
Okay, he got it in the end. A little bit laboured, sure, but Liquid, all right, suddenly, where's this come from?
Proactive take out towards mid between Purpo and Camo.
Finally, just magically
Create the man advantage here, and unfortunately, KC hadn't garnered enough side control here. Kicks able to just be the thorn in the side. It'll be an in-zone flawless for Liquid to find number 7.
That's what the doctor ordered for them. They were floundering somewhat under this presence from KC, but good to see a road to recovery. And I think, again, if they can continue to kind of nullify Sugetsu's presence or handle that mid-pressure, good stuff. I wonder if Narrate now takes a little bit more of an active role in that just to deal with it. If they do decide to go back to something similar, we'll see what the plan is. How do they want to deal with this now?
Looks like they're feeling fairly confident in what the initial plan was in the previous round. We stacked up as 4 once more. Sugetsu tasked with maybe slipping the net.
Revealing area.
Same thing again. Not the same reward in terms of the ping off the dart.
And a deeper smoke towards top middle, I think. I don't remember that last time, but it's certainly going to push back Purpo, maybe imagining they are there to address this mid-attention that Liquid was going for. It's a late look back towards mid here. 3 players going out through tiles.
And Knight's probably happy to show to that drone as well. Issue being, it wasn't an operator that dealt with the dart, so there is info for Liquid to piece together here.
Okay, they're just kind of feigning a bit more attention in mid. They've cleared the area. There's no one there to kind of swing close. Sugetsu this time on the other side of the map, trying to do a bit of a Nats cosplay.
It was Kicks that he got the better of previously, unfortunately. Not the same layout here.
Kicks is in a really good spot in this, though. And goes completely unchecked! Rewarded! And then some 4 quick kills. And Sugetsu's position is noted. It's perfect from Kicks. Being critical in the last couple of rounds, be it with the Sheriff or now with the Vandal. They've let him loose to go get that ace.
You'd certainly want to see him get it as well, considering what we've heard in the comms, but Sugetsu going to shut it down.
Bomb!
No time left, though, for him to work with. Have to hold on to what he's got.
I'm kidding.
Again, it's the investment here from Aves. That corner is open, and nobody's checking it. I'll have to go back and see that of what they've prioritised elsewhere for him to invest it from the right side of main and not be able to clear that corner. Extremely fine margins. The Kicks just runs away with it. Beautifully done. Doesn't even hold on to it too long. Unfortunately, Aves can see nothing behind the rate.
I mean, yeah, bro.
Oh.
What the fuck are we
There it
doing?
is.
Incoming.
There it is.
Get the draft out.
Come on. PR team, get on it.
An immediate timeout.
Bro. This team is so fucking weird.
Strip naked, willy swinging, and you have to go in, baby oiled up.
Good. Damn, that is pretty good.
All right.
If Liquid come out here and again, still a little bit of money in the bank for KC for sure. More so than you probably expect, actually, looking at the timeline, but...
Yeah. Frugal with their purchases. Well, it feels familiar, but with a couple of changes. A bit more attention towards middle. Early paranoia.
Come on.
No dart this time sent over. And Narrate getting active. Kicks again is just getting better and better. And that felt individual. I know that Narrate's feeling himself, but there was no setup to that. There was no tee up to it.
Yeah, credit where credit's due. Kicks obviously caught off guard in a couple of rounds, but certainly starting to deliver now. Just to back away from this, Camo will be played in the mid. Dosia, again, a little deeper on the angle, but doesn't find it. Sugetsu struggling to find this, but the repeat is perfect from him.
Yeah, there's just a lot of dry fights, though. You know what I mean? Like, you look over towards B main, you look towards middle. These are all very dry fights. You're going to have to kind of get on the same page here, use that utility, force them back. If Liquid start getting confident, take those deeper lines, you're going to have to learn the lesson the hard way, apparently. So for Levin and Naves, what do you do here? You got 4 players to find. It feels like you're only going to the B site.
It really hasn't felt like KC have had many positives in these slower rounds. Liquid will be happy to greet another on the drop here. Nats will find Levin. Just half his left, a 1v4.
What are we talking about in the timeout?
As you heard it, less than 30 on the clock.
Quite obvious that it just isn't working.
Just going to have to give this one up.
Something's wrong with this team. And
Yeah, I think this is a pretty stark and obvious reminder that Liquid are starting to take some liberties, right? We've seen it with a couple of players. We saw it, especially with Kicks. Now we're seeing kind of that joined in on kind of every facet of the map. So we need to see the protocol list from KC kick into effect. If you're going to run these kind of dry or like slightly less invested B hits towards that B main space, you got to fight for it now. They're willing to challenge you on the line. You got to start working it back. Yeah, maybe.
This is Kicks just throwing out his paranoia and
taking
getting
the
onto a deep angle. Nobody's swinging with Narrate.
Nope. And then same towards middle. It's like they're trying to be almost too frugal with the utility to try and maybe hold it for the site hit. But again, if Liquid are starting to take those steps in front of you, you're going to have to find your way back in. And I don't want it to be like, well, maybe we just go A instead. I want to see those lessons learned here.
I think they got the memo. At least it's only Narrate on the other side here. It looks like the focus will be shifted towards mid. Smoke. It's easy to punish over the top here, and Purpo.
I don't know if there's awareness.
For it.
I just don't think they're so up on this yet. You saw even Narrate potentially dead to it as well. It depended who, but great work from Purpo to know his lines like this.
It is nice, though. To be fair.
Now going to look to maybe dig Sugetsu out of this situation. He's been pinged just behind the orb. Trex will find that kill.
Oh, they're capitulating in real time. What are we doing? In zone flawless.
What is happening to us?
This isn't a
Give me
good
another
look to me.
timeout. It wouldn't surprise me to see he's actually call another here. He's got the benefit of obviously having a second available.
What?
Narrate one away from a tour de force.
What are we doing?
Dosia, Sugetsu and Levin ults to utilize here, but they're going to have to ride out the finances.
Nice! Nice reveal, Nikita.
Purpo getting a little more active now.
And why wouldn't you? You're getting confident. You're like, okay, we can actually play on these lines. Nice. All right, I can get a little bit more involved. And he's being mobile about it. Brilliant.
Oh.
Let's do it again. Purpo is farming you. You got to fight for this space.
Bro, like, what is my team doing?
As well. Certainly one that can be a game changer. Unless a buy like this. KC have very quickly scaled up mid, though. See, Dosia now exploring this space.
How much value does he get? They still need to threaten one of the sites if they actually want a reward from this.
You can hear
There's already the pings coming through, though, that someone could have slipped.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Based on that misdirection, I guess, from the sound cue.
And they're trying to imply it's going to be an A finish. Let Dosia work. Dosia, no.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first time they've at least cleared close. Nice investment of utility to try and put him under pressure. But Camo's still able to just work it out with a couple of flashes. The cross not even threatened. KC, what's happened here?
They've hit a brick wall.
What are we doing?
An absolute brick wall. It's actually 5 unanswered.
It's disappointing.
And don't have the benefit of momentum, the things that were working so well for them earlier on. Where Bladestorm and Hunter's
We just look discombobulated. It looks like there's no real goal to our play. We're just kind of playing to play. It looks like my team is playing like they're on a ranked team. Like, imagine a ranked 5-stack. Like, they're coordinated. But at the end of the day, it's still a bunch of ranked players with no...
Yeah, Camo playing on the back foot already. Gonna sit back here, respect it to a degree. Kicks now waiting, high flash and a swing! It's sublime from Camo. Narrate will get you one, but he should be dead to this. Just about evading it. And on the third, 9 HP. He's getting involved, he's getting active. He's gonna get shown away by the Owl drone.
The pit goes down though. That's good coverage on site. Trex will just catch a glimpse of the barrel.
He's going back in though. He's not trying to play too passive on this. He's got a long way if he wants to get involved in this round by any means. He's got to bank that his boys on the site can work with that pit, because Liquid are at the door. They are knocking at this one. He's gone close again. He's just slightly further away than where he'd want to be. Purpo waiting to pounce through the smoke. Dozier toyed with, dead. Buried Sugetsu now, left in the pit alone. Narrate on 9 HP. Oh! Nice work from Sugetsu, but down to a 1v2. Narrate, you got to get involved in this. You got to get past kicks, and he can't do it. Team Liquid in the final hour of things, taking the lead.
What am I watching? What the fuck are we doing? Like, actually, what is the end goal here? It looks like we're playing for shits and giggles. It looks like we're genuinely playing to just play. It looks like we have no real idea of what we want to execute. It looks like... Dude. These look like my ranked games. It looks like my ranked games up against a team that actually wants to win and has a competent coach. Like,
I feel like
I'm
GG.
disappointed.
I feel
Say
like it's,
GG, but it's BG.
but it's BG. All ults gone now. For
Yeah,
KC, that was the snowball.
Oh, this is a horrible string of rounds if you're KC looking at it. It feels like a brick on the chest, the amount of weight on them now. And Liquid starting to feel alive. You got Camo starting to find his form a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Flash through the smoke, gets involved. You got Trex having some beautiful impact. It's not even just the kind of Purpo Nat show, which we've been seeing, at least in the last map and a couple of rounds here. This has been a real upswing from a good couple of players. Kicks, who was silenced before, then so you saw the damage he done in that earlier round. We are having several players on a real swing up. You see, not happy with what I'm seeing so far, and I'm sure that sentiment's echoed through the fans and the coaching staff.
Carmine Corp is owned by Netanyahu.
And Trex with an operator here. Purpo as well.
Ever be a
and looking to really capitalize on, as you said, some of these drier peaks early on in the round that have suited Liquid to a T.
Finally, a bit more utility. Others having to invest heavier earlier to get that mid control going. The Haunt and the Prowler goes through. They've established mid. Do they want to pause on this, or do they want to pressure further? Dart dealt with. But they're going to get a little bit cautious, I'm sure, around this point. They don't know if potentially you've got Purpo up top, middle. You don't know who's up there
but
waiting.
Only one towards main. Do you brute force it into Link here?
Oh, it feels like a horrible choke point to do that in. Well, it's 3 making it through, and Nats is prepared. Battening down the hatches if anyone dares to try and come through.
Toxin screen down.
Good stall, 45 seconds. Oh, it's just shooting fish in a barrel. KC looked lost without an answer.
Again, the only viable option.
We need to have like some act, like Zaysh, I need you to fucking talk to these guys after the map. Yeah, like actually talk to these guys, bro. What the fuck are we doing? Yo, we don't deserve to be in tier 1. Nere and Suigetsu are the only ones actually fucking performing.